What's up, everybody? Chewy89 coming at you today with another Marvel Crisis Protocol video. And we're going to be talking about Gwenom. Ladies and gentlemen, the panel of plays are coming a little more frequently now, so I'll be doing some more videos on this panel of plays with the latest releases that are coming out. And today, we're going to be talking about Gwenom. The Venom symbiote mixed with Ghost Spider, basically. That's Gwenom. That's basically Gwenom in a nutshell. And her model, her fig looks absolutely fantastic. I love the purple guitar and all that stuff, and the Venom symbiote on her looks actually really freaking cool. So I can't wait to get my hands on this fig. We're gonna talk about this card because it got revealed today, and we're gonna talk about this. If you guys can't do me a favor, like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Do what y'all gotta do, and the more we're gonna have more Crest Protocol content. Okay. All right. So let's go down to Gwenom. Like I said, her fig is absolutely ridiculous, and we're gonna zoom in a little bit here because my eyesight is like, ugh, it's pretty bad. So even with glasses on, it can be a struggle sometimes. That card is a little too small there. So yeah, let's go over her stats. So she's got 4, 2, 3 for the defense. So 4 physical, 2 energy, 3 mystic. I think this is similar to Venom. I think Venom has 2 and then 3 on the mystic. So they basically copy and pasted whatever Venom had. And I think going forward, we can probably expect that with the symbiote mixtures with certain characters. The only one that's different really is Carnage, right? So Carnage is 5-1-1, so 5 physical defense dice, 1 energy, 1 mystic. So we can probably expect this going forward, right? For the Venom symbiotes, because whatever. Health 6. So the difference between Venom and Gwenom is Venom has, I believe, 7 on his healthy side, and Gwenom now has 6. So there's a little minor difference there. She's a 4 threat, size 2, and moves long. So she's on a small base. She is moving long, so she just moves just as fast as Ghost Spider does, and that's pretty damn good. So she's gonna be all over the place on the field. So I can see her playing on map Ds. I can see her playing anywhere. Honestly, like just moving long, being that quick is always really good for you. God forbid she has any ways to move around outside of her movement. If she does, then my God. Symbiote Spider technique, range 3, 5 dice, physical attack. After attack resolved, gain particle damage dealt. So similar, standard stuff there. If this character has already attacked the character this turn, this character may reroll any number of its attack dice for this attack. That is absolutely insane. Just reading this here is this is so good. This is so good. I mean, she moves long, range 3. She's going to hit anybody on the pitch, right? Just anybody on the field. She's going to tag them. Double tapping somebody, I mean, she just drops characters. I mean, you reroll any number of attack dice at this point. That's insane. Then if you combine that with leaderships that have built-in rerolls, I know, a la X-Force, right? You can bring up Shadowland Daredevil, stuff like that. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy with the winging token, stuff like that. You add on those rerolls on top of this, I mean, you should be killing that character in a double tap, right? With this attack. This attack is absolutely insane already. If this character has advanced or been placed this turn, has advanced or placed this turn, after the attack is resolved, it may advance along. Wow. So she does have a way to move outside of her movement. That is really good. She keeps that from Gwen. So she's basically going to be all over the field, guys. She's going to be in your face, hitting you with range 3 attacks. God forbid she gets an extract, right? Now, granted, you got to move and all that, but here's the thing that's crazy with this, right? You start thinking outside the box a little bit. You start thinking about other characters that can help her with movement, right? You start thinking about Thanos. You start thinking about, because you got to understand, you start thinking about, well, no, Thanos can't do that. I'm sorry. So I'm thinking about this wrong because this is during this turn, right? So the one affiliation in mind is Midnight Suns, right? Because this also mentions place. So Midnight Suns, you just basically bump, you spend a power and you bump and you place with yourself within 1. So right then and there, I mean, it's all you got to do. You spend 1 power, you can move, attack, move again. That is really damn good. You can get from one place and then go to another and like be in the mix of things and like doing some crazy shenanigans. Like her and Midnight Suns is like boom, like it's a match made in heaven for her. And if you can find other ways to place this character or whatever, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like the amount of range she's covering is crazy. The distance is insane. Um, I can't talk about. I mean, this is just like wow. This is insane. Maximum gwenom, really good builder. That's probably one of the better builders in the game. To be fair, I would have to say this is one of the best builders in the game. Not the best, right? It's one of the best, I think. Just my opinion. Maximum gwenom. Range 3, 7 dice, 3 power cost. After this attack resolved, you remove damage from itself for each damage you do. So very similar to Venom here. Venom has the symbiote tendrils thing or whatever, and he just heals. So she gets that from Venom. On a wild hit, after this attack is resolved, deal 1 damage to each enemy character within 3 of this. Wait, what? Whoa, that is really good. So you can just go out and do chip damage to a bunch of characters within 3. So here's the deal with her movement shenanigans, right? And if you play an affiliation that can help her with some rerolls and some consistency with this spender, I mean, you could just be doing chip damage to a bunch of characters, right? Deal 1 damage to each other enemy character within 3 of this character. So like you just hit the rampage. You could, let's say if you're around like 3 or 4 characters, you could just attack you. You're dazed. Okay, cool. You take a damage. You take a damage. You take a damage. That is really damn good. So if you can help her out with some consistency, and I mean 7 dice, you should probably get there. You know, with the hit wild and all that. I don't know the percentages, the probabilities, and all that stuff. You should get there. But like, man, this is really good. She has a really good spender that can help her heal herself. Her builder is fantastic, and her statistics are damn good. Like, wow, what is going on with this character? Dark Rage, part 3 power cost. Choose an interactive terrain feature, enemy character with size 3 or less. Throw up medium. So basically, this is Venom's throw. I think Venom throws size 3 as well, or size 4. I don't remember. I haven't played Venom in a long time, but this is basically Venom's throw. So really good stuff here, and it's 3 power cost, properly costed. I think we don't need another character that could do throws for 2 power and all that. We have enough in that in the game. This is properly costed, I think. So really good stuff here. Pick on someone your own size, 2 power cost. After an attack, target an allied character. Oh my god! After an attack, targeting another allied character is resolved. This character may use this superpower. If the attacker is within 3 of this character may make an attack against it. This superpower can only be used once per turn. So, key things here. This is basically a range 3 like taunt. This is after the attack is resolved. So this is after you do the damage, right? So someone attacks character, it's done, you finish everything, and then you can pop this. Now, what's important here? This is pretty strong against characters that do hit and run. Okay, now what do I mean by that? In hit and run, you don't, in most circumstances, you do the attack, then move, right? So let's say someone does, okay, I'm going to hit and run, do my attack, then move. Okay, well, hold on. After the attack is resolved, then you could do your move, but then the attack is resolved. That happens first. Now you get to respond, right, with this. So before they move, you're going to be able to do this. Hold on. This character, this character may make an attack. This character may make an attack against it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're attacking that character. I am reading this right. I'm just losing it. I'm just whatever. Yeah. So then you go ahead and make an attack towards that character, right? And why that's important is, well, if you go ahead and do that attack towards that character, right? You can possibly daze that character. And this just says an attack. So you can go and do for 5 power, right? You can do the spender. You can literally just do the spender to a guy, and if you daze them before they move, they don't get to move. So they stay there. They spent the power for the hit and run, and then they're just stuck, right? This is a really, really, really strong superpower. She should be doing this constantly. With just building power with their symbiote spider technique, if you do it properly and like land attacks and all that stuff, you should be doing this pretty consistently, right? Wow. This is and you can only do it once per turn, right? That's it. You get one shot, but this is really strong and really, really good. I mean, this is very, very, very strong. Spider Sense. When this character is defending against physical or energy attacks or a dodge roll, it may reroll 2 of its defense dice or dodge dice. So she gets Spider Sense, which is really good. She has a clapback um, inside her kit, basically. Basically, I mean, no, she has a clapback inside her thing. what makes this what makes this really strong is that here's the difference between her and Venom's, right? Venom, you have to be targeting him, and then he can clap back at you. This is you're targeting a friendly character. Okay, now you're within range 3 of me. Now I can attack you. Really strong. This is really, really strong. She has a really nice kit. I feel like she's a more well. She's definitely. I mean, Venom has like really good displacement, right? Venom's push is medium, which is very strong. It's within range 4 of him. He can also displace multiple characters. But the thing about Venom is like you need a lot of power to do so. Like the push is I think 2 power costs, something like that. I mean, it's really good. It's just you never really get there with Venom. And the other thing with Venom is like he moves small on a big base, and he really has no way to move around in his kit at all. He does have throws, he does have pushes, stuff like that, but he doesn't have anything built in him that can like place within 2, like a jump or some shit like that. So like he doesn't really have a way to get around. So he gets controlled really easily, and then like he just becomes he just doesn't become effective, right? With her moving long, and then not just this, the fact that she has something built in to help her move again is really good, right? So you can move, attack, move again, or you can bump, attack, attack, and then move, or whatever the order is, right? The point is that she has something built in to move around, which can help her cover a lot of the map. And she has wall crawlers, so she can walk over buildings. So she doesn't have that problem of like advancing over stuff. So, and she has reliable defense, you know, defense rerolls in her kit. So immediately, I mean, she's solid. I mean, she's almost solid in almost every affiliation. I can't think of a bad one for her right now because of a lot that she had. And I'm excited. This character is really damn good. Like, this is an amazing character. like, I am very impressed with Gwenom and everything that's on here. And she seems fun to play, and her decision trees seem really cool. She has this pick on someone your own size, which is a different clapback, right? Like this is it. She's just awesome. Like I love this character. Like she is really damn good. I just can't believe like I'm reading this and I'm like, damn man, I'm gonna be playing her everywhere, and I'm not even mad about it. Like I think it's awesome, right? Like she's got a great fig, like cool character, doing a lot of good shit. Like I like everything I'm seeing here. Like this is really good stuff. Like let's get to the injury side. Let's see if there's anything that changes, right? Let's get to it. So 4, 2, 3, and then okay, so they gave her 7 health on this side. Wow. So 6 on the front, 7 on the back. 7 on the back is gonna be huge, um, especially with spider senses and all that stuff. She's gonna be survive. She's gonna be on the table for a while, and she's gonna be doing whatever she wants. Almost right. Um, 7 health is a lot to chew through on the injured side, and we all know about the MCP special characters living on 1. God forbid you leave this character alive on 1, and ju- and she just terrorizes you with the amount of power she has. Like she is wow. She is really damn good. I mean, she doesn't have any like pulls or anything like that. Not that she needs that, right? I think if they gave her a pull, I think it'll be a little over the top. But she has enough on the card that's like she's a threat at any range or any point in this. Like if you position her properly, put her within 3, right? You know what I'm saying, and do all the right things, she should be a threat all over the place and doing a lot of work for you, and also being hard to kill and annoying, and probably taking extracts off of characters, stuff like that. I mean, I can't. I don't. Guys, I can't name. I seriously cannot name a bad spot for this character. You can almost justify her anywhere. Um, Granted, there's going to be more teams. There's going to be teams where she's optimal, right? Like, I mean, obviously Web Warriors, right? She's probably going to be affiliated with Web Warriors. Midnight Suns, because of this condition in here, She could double move twice turn one, right? So that's really good. Um, what I mean by that is she could bump, move, attack, move again, right? She's gonna be all over the table. I mean, you put her in an affiliation with rerolls, right? Like for the builder, I'm thinking about just the builder. Just add on another reroll, like just make her even more consistent. Granted, it's on the second attack, right? You have to do attack and then attack again, then you get the rerolls. But I mean, if I need to put down a character and he's like, okay, I live on one, and then I get another shot with rerolls, I'll take that any day of the week. Like, she is freaking amazing. I am super impressed with this character. I think she's fantastic. Man, I'm telling you, dude, AMG with the four threats. I keep mentioning this, but they are hitting like they are batting 50. They're batting 1,000 outside of a few characters. Let me not say 1,000. They're batting about 800, right, with four threats, and that's a really good percentage. That's 80% in my eyes. They've done a really good job this past like year and a half with four threats and making it a lot more competitive at the four threat value. Because I mean, you just name them, right? It's Bill, it's you could Apex. I mean, I'm not listing them in any order, but I'm just saying like how many good four threats we have. Logan, Voodoo is still good. I mean, Shadows to Vision. I mean, Vision is still an amazing character, by the way. Like he's just kind of outshined right now. But I mean, that's just. I mean, Bill. I mean, I could just go on and on and on. There's her. She's in the mix now, right? Psylocke is pretty damn good at a four threat. Like, there's so many options at that threat level now. Like, they're like the new like three threats, right? Like everybody was looking for three threats. Like, man, because three threats are so damn well rounded and good. Four threats are like, there's like one, take them, we're good. Now it's like I got competition, right? Like I can go and I can be like, man, I can take Gwen over this guy and then justify it. You know what I mean? I could take Apex, justify it. And stuff like that, right? And fantastic. I got to give AMG their flowers. They're doing an absolutely fantastic job. She is going to be a menace on the table. And man, Web Warriors, I think their win percentage is going to go up with this character. Just my opinion. Anyways, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Give me your thoughts on Gwenom. If I got anything wrong, let me know in the comment section down below. I love interacting and talking with you guys about the game. And, just you guys are fantastic. Thank you guys for supporting me and all that good stuff. Like I said, I got the match videos to upload. I got like maybe 5 or 6. I got to get to going. It's just life is busy. Not just that. I've been a little I'm gonna get there. You guys are gonna see the match videos. I have 3 for lunch meet. Well, now 4 for lunch meet that I need to put up there. Almost made it to the finals on lunch meet, guys. I lost to Jacob Deaton last night. So hey, we went. Right now we're 3-1 in the lunch meet. So I'll take that. That's really really good. And then I'm in another tournament right now that we're playing into. So I'll put those match videos up as soon as I can. But yeah, don't worry about it, guys. That's coming. So like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Give me your thoughts on Gwenom down below. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will always have Marvel Crisis Protocol content. You guys take care. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Catch you on the next one. Bye.